Today is also National Cocktail Day, and here to make us a refreshing cocktail for the spring is Merchant and Trade's lead bartender, Cecilia Crook. How are you, my friend?
I'm good, Jorge. How are you?
I am doing well. First of all, springtime is here. You like that the smell of flowers, the herbal fragrances that you get when you're walking outside, and I know that's what you guys do at Merchant and Trade. But before we get into this fantastic drink, for anybody that hasn't been to the rooftop of the Kimpton Tryon Hotel where Merchant and Trade is located, what's the vibe that they get when they grab a glass and take a look at the city?
We're a beautiful cocktail lounge for everybody. We have DJs Thursday through Sundays, so they're all local. We have a locally brewed beer on tap. We use local spirits, and we try to support our community. You look at the beautiful views and enjoy handcrafted cocktails.
Handcrafted cocktails, that is the key, because every time you guys come over here, you make something ridiculous that blows my mind. That being said, what do we have in front of us, and what are we going to be making today?
This is going to be our spring menu feature cocktail, Swamp Theory.
Oh, Swamp Theory.
You'll understand why it's called that when we finish making it.
Okay, perfect. Before we start making it, take me through the process. Let me jump into your brain for a second. When you guys thought about this concept of a drink and the naming of it and the way you're putting the spirits together, what's that process like? Like, how long does it take to come from idea to finished cocktail?
It sometimes takes several months, especially for an entire menu with 12 to 15 cocktails. I've been working on this one specifically for 2.5 months.
Wow, really?
Putting in a lot of hours. It's important to me to showcase, take one specific ingredient and kind of highlight that ingredient.
Sure.
So I always pick the one and then find all the things that I can get to showcase and highlight.
Oh, fantastic. All right, that being said, let's get to work. What do we do first?
So we're going to add 2 ounces of Citadel Gin. This is a brand partner for Q2 for us. This is a French gin. It is very citrus forward.
Oh, very nice.
We're going to do 2 ounces.
All right. And gin is the best spirit to mix with this?
Gin has a lot of botanical flavors, so it's going to go really well with our cucumber juice and our basil.
Oh, and that's what's next. That's cucumber juice?
Cucumber juice.
Very nice. And how much of that?
We're going to do 1 ounce and try not to make a mess.
It's okay. We make a mess in the kitchen sometimes. And what's next?
This is a Thai basil simple syrup that I made by blanching Thai basil and then blending it with sugar and water.
You're blowing my mind right now. What went through your mind where you were like, you know what, this is going to be a great flavor if I do this with Thai basil?
So I had this dish called Drunken Noodles in St. Pete, Florida, where I'm from. And it highlights the holy basil or Thai basil flavor, and it's just one of my favorite flavors, and I thought it would be really good in a cocktail.
Very cool.
And this is 1 ounce of super lime juice, which is something we make at Merchant and Trade, where we can use the peel as well as the juice of the lime.
Okay.
So we can have a zero waste product.
Oh, perfect. Always a little bit of ice.
Yeah, it's got to be cold, especially in springtime.
Oh, very good.
And then Jorge, I'm gonna have you.
Yeah, throw it back. Okay, here we go.
You got it. Oh, nice.
Like back in the day.
That's great.
Here we go. All right, very good.
And then so with the refuse of the syrup that we made with Thai basil, we've also dehydrated it into a rim. So this is dehydrated lime and Thai basil, which makes a nice sweet tart rim for the drink.
Okay, perfect.
And that way we're not discarding any part of any of these springtime vegetables we're using.
Very good. I have about 40 seconds left. I want to put your information up on the screen so people know more about Merchant and Trade as you finish up this cocktail. Of course, you can give them a follow on Instagram and on Facebook, or check them out on their website, merchantandtrade.com. Look at that beautiful green. I'm assuming that's why the swamp name?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. All right, let's see it. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? I mean, I feel healthy. This is, I'm drinking salad. I love this. Fantastic. I can taste the cucumber. I can taste the Thai basil. Cecilia, thank you so much for taking us through. And again, very creative to bring out the different flavors of the kind of cocktails that you find at Merchant and Trade. Jen, I wish she'd made 2, but she only made 1 for me. So I'm just going to have to tell you what it's about.
All right, sounds good, Jorge. You can